Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So most of you guys had a confusion while purchasing DJI Mini 3 Pro whether you should go with the Smart RC or whether you should purchase the normal RC. So here in this video we have DJI Mini 3 Pro with us, and we also have the Smart RC and the RCN1. So in this video we will be flying our DJI Mini 3 Pro in the city and testing out the range what we can achieve with the Smart RC, and we'll also be checking what's the range that we can achieve with the normal RC, that is RCN1. So guys, without wasting much of the time, let's quickly get into the video. So on the right hand side I have the normal RC without any display, and on the left side I have the Smart RC which comes with the inbuilt display, and here is our DJI Mini 3 Pro. So guys, there are a lot of difference between the RCN1 and the Smart RC. So if you guys want to have the detailed differentiation between these two RCs, then definitely let me know in the comment section. So this video will be specifically related to the range test between this normal RC and the Smart RC. We will be using the same drone, that is DJI Mini 3 Pro. So firstly, let's fly our DJI Mini 3 Pro with the normal RC. So let me bind my DJI Mini 3 Pro with the normal RC. So to do that, we have to open the DJI Fly app and search for the DJI Mini 3 Pro and pair the DJI Mini 3 Pro with our normal RCN1. Usually drone takes couple of seconds to get paired with our RCN1. So once the pairing is done, you start seeing the feed in your DJI Fly app. So here you can see that we are able to see the camera output in our DJI Fly app. So without wasting much of the time, let's quickly fly our drone and see what's the range that we can achieve on our DJI Mini 3 Pro with the RCN1. So guys, just to highlight, I'll be flying my DJI Mini 3 Pro in the busy city, that is I'm located in Bangalore, and here we might get a lot of signal interference. So the expected range is around 3 kilometers with this normal RC. So as you can see on the screen, we are able to achieve up to 750 meters without any issue. The signal looks very stable now, and we also exceeded 1000 meters. Till then we did not see any interference in the signal. Even the RC signal looks fine. Now guys, at the 1600 meters we see that the signal of the RC turned to orange. Still we are able to push it up, and now on the screen you can see that the signal is choppy and our distance is increasing. We are able to achieve 2000 meters, 2100 meters. We are able to still push our drone, and it's completely disconnecting and connecting back. So let's wait and see how it responds. Okay, at 2235 meters the signal was completely lost and our drone decided to return to home automatically. So this was the maximum distance that we could achieve with our normal RC, that is 2235 meters with our RCN1 on our DJI Mini 3 Pro. So guys, now let's quickly bind our DJI Mini 3 Pro with our Smart RC and see what's the range that we can achieve with our Smart RC in the city. So to bind your drone with your Smart RC, you have to quickly open the DJI Fly app, and there you have to select DJI Mini 3 Pro, and then you have to click on a pair. And once the pairing is activated, you have to press and hold the drone button for 4 seconds, and then after that your drone will take couple of seconds to get paired with your Smart RC. Once that's done, you start seeing the camera output on your Smart RC and you're good to fly. So guys, now let's fly our DJI Mini 3 Pro with the Smart RC and see what's the max distance that we can achieve with our Smart RC. So we'll be flying our drone in the same direction that we flew our drone with the normal RC. So guys, to have the clear comparison, let me set the same direction that we flew our DJI Mini 3 Pro with the RCN1. So now let's quickly see what distance we can achieve with our Smart RC. I'm just fast forwarding the video so that you guys can quickly know what's the max distance that we can achieve with our DJI Mini 3 Pro with the Smart RC in the city. So guys, please keep a close eye on the RC signal and the distance that we are covering. Definitely here in this busy city we are going to get a lot of signal interference, so the distance will be very least. So as you can see now, when we achieved 2000 or when we crossed 2000 distance, the signal was almost orange, and now when we exceeded around 2900 meters, the signal or the camera output is completely stopped on our SmartRC, and we got an option to return to home, and I will not be confirming it. Okay, the drone started to return on its own. So the max distance that we reached with our SmartRC was 3050 meters. So somewhere approximately of 3 kilometers we achieved with the SmartRC, and with the normal RC we achieved around 2.2 kilometers. So guys, this was the clear comparison between the range of SmartRC and the normal RC with our DJI MINI 3 Pro. Hope you have liked this video and found this video informative. If you guys found this video informative, do hit a like button and subscribe to the channel. We'll meet in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.